join us here and, in a sense, make themselves known to us. But, on the other hand, if you guys are seeing anything or feeling anything, we'd like to know about it.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, you want to go to Marilyn's? Well, she wants to go.
Do whatever you
Yeah,
come
whatever
with.
you feel
Do you
comfortable
want
with,
me to
that's
come
fine.
with you, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think Mom wants to go too.
No, I'll be back.
Yeah, just on that, right, yeah.
See you later.
I'll be right back.
I'll do the single once we go out once.
Okay.
We can join, everybody join us.
If they want to.
Yeah. I'm gonna sound good to that.
You know, we're not very melodious, so don't expect
Sue and I are both
You're not gonna
singers.
hear the angelic choir.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Sue and I are both singers, so we'll try to get the harmonic balance
Wonderful.
going in the right direction.
Throw it our direction, please.
Right, Sue?
Is this supposed to be?
It's still, but
Doing.
Okay, well said.
Aurelia, by her name, is a light bearer.
yeah.
Brian, is that TV on upstairs?
You can turn it down, maybe, if you want. What we're gonna hear is probably in our heads anyway.
Go and distract.
Yeah.
If there's anything that you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask questions, it's okay.
How did Bush win the oh, you mean something?
No.
other than-
Fate.
I can't understand how he won the election, but that's
A lot
a question of a different sort, I suppose.
There's an experience that still needs to be felt by the country and the people that are over there.
Yeah.
Either we haven't learned our lesson, or there's a lesson to be learned.
Mm.
And he's the one that's going to.
Yeah, sometimes you don't like the message. I mean, sometimes you don't like the way the message was brought, but you have to
Yeah.
look at the message no less.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
She's young.
the lights went out, so she says, that's it. I'm
Okay.
outta here.
So it's not that you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay, sit in the
Sit
floor.
there.
It's all right, I'll sit here.
Oh, there. You want again, I'm gonna. I have a wicked elbow.
Uh-oh. Shouldn't be sitting behind that.
Maybe not. All right, we
Okay,
have the
yes.
phone, so I put my feet underneath.
And we'll go right to the granny for people.
Yes.
Yeah.
From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the race of man, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. May light and love and
restore the plan on earth. We ask our guardians in the force to be with us, to guide us, surround us. And we ask that they guide those who are in this house in spirit to come and join us, so that we may guide them to you and to where they need to be, to keep this family safe, and to have them be at a place which is a much higher value to them. Little Marianne, would you like to come and join us? We brought lollipops for you. You're a pretty little girl. Why are you here? Tell me what you guys are getting, but what I've gotten is that her mommy and daddy left her and she don't know where to find them.
I can't find my mommy, I'm here. She's calling me, but I can't hear her, I'm deaf.
Oh, okay.
I had to get my number now.
My ears are all clogged.
I'm going to ask the guardians if you can bring Mary Ann's mother here so that she could see her, and go back and join her again. Marian, would you be willing to go with this beautiful light that's in front of you to be taken to your mommy and daddy?
Robert's waiting patiently to help guide her.
I've directed to Albert, let him show himself. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask them to join us, but they, I think they knew that we wanted him here. What is he suggesting?
I just not taking her by the hand.
Is she willing to go with him?
I'm a little apprehensive. Just telling her it's okay.
Well, go ahead, sweetie, he'll take you to your mommy. This is not the place for you to be. The mommy here was very loving, but you have your own mommy.
She wants to be very burning of only one cup.
Oh my goodness, she did. Oh, that was cool. We send you with love, sweetie. If everybody else in the room, if you feel a little tingly, is this just little one that's giving you a hug goodbye?
Was she at, one of the boys over there? Did
show herself more to one than the other. The little girl. I feel like she feels that she was more attached to the younger boy.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't do everything.
I'd say either probably one, possibly the younger one, or one that was a brother image to her.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 'cause she's. I don't know if you guys could feel her hugging you, or energy, like a cooler energy near you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do? She's thanking you. I don't know which one of you actually. She's thanking you for recognizing her and allowing her to spend some time with you, whether you were aware of it or not. Don't be surprised if at some point along the line the room seems to get very, very bright, because it might.
She reading now, I seem to feel an energy dissipating.
And she's kind of working her way around the room. Can I tell her, folks, that she can come back and visit if she'd like to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know how I know her name is Mary Ann, it's just what popped up, but Mary Ann, if you would like to, the folks said it's okay for you to visit sometimes. I think you're gonna enjoy being with your mommy again.
That's me, sorry.
Bob, are you feeling anything over there? Bob?
I felt a coolness for a second,
Yeah, because I'm feeling a much
but then it got warm again.
bigger,
Energy.
yeah, behind her.
Right before you asked Bob that question, I'm noticing that there's a panel over by the window, by the front door, that's moving almost pendulum-like. Not as if a wind disturbed it, but very steady for over a minute now. Like someone's hovering in the doorway.
Scott, if you just, did you?
Touch your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, sorry
Okay.
about that.
No, it's all right. Just wasn't sure. Okay.
It's a good thing to ask.
I was just looking a little support, sorry.
You get fresh with him, Scott.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say.
He is very cute by the candlelight, but no.
As long as we make sure it was you, that's
You
all.
don't want anybody flipping off the chair. Oh, gee. I can't tell who this is, but their hand is on the back of my head, and I just feel, I know they're there, but I can't tell who it is. Can you guys, zone in a little?
It's male energy.
I also feel male energy. I also feel on the back of my head too.
His name is Robert.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
And you could feel his energy blending now. Feel how cold it's getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one.
Okay. Hello, Robert.
Hi, Bob. You said his name is Bob?
Mhm.
Okay. We thought that you may be here to visit other times, and I think you came to visit your friend here. Was there anything that you wanted to say to him?
you guys seen this Robert? Was he in, some form of accident with a cane?
I haven't seen him.
Is this the one you were telling me about before, the accident?
No.
No way, this is a guy in a cane.
This
I'm
is
getting,
fr-
I'm getting the war.
Oh,
Oh, I got the
Civil
chills.
War,
Did you say civil?
Civil War.
okay, I'd have to say, Bob and Aurelia, do you have, any grandparents that were, in the Civil War? I mean, did they go, or great-grandparents that go back that far?
No.
Not in this country.
Okay, then he's just was drawn to the light. Would you ask, White Bear, maybe,
To assist?
to assist and take him? Would you be willing to go into the light and to go on to study and to learn more? And to prepare for your next life?
I can feel a yes. Actually, I can feel a head nodding up and down to indicate yes.
Oh, wonderful. All right, can we call upon White Bear to guard our soldier here? Have him go back to where his energy level can be more acceptable to him. And he's not behind me anymore.
I feel in between us, I feel a cycling of energy and cool air floating around the center of the table.
One or more?
One.
Okay, if you make yourself known, we'll help you. Did the soldier leave?
He's gone. He's gone. This is different energy though.
This is female.
Yes. This is the energy I think we were feeling upstairs, Jen, in the room.
The one who's going from room to room?
Yes.
It's, like a grandmother,
It's getting very cool.
very cool in here, energy's rising.
Why have you come to visit this home? Oh my, I got it quick, I belong here.
Orange energy. What I mean is, actually very spiritual energy.
Are you here to protect the family that lives here?
Yes.
It's my job.
I'm getting the first initial of the M. Maria.
Oh, freezing.
Getting very cold.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a few. As you're coming in, all of you, would you please bring a little more warmth with you? We're making it a little uncomfortable in here, so if you could get just a little bit warmer, it would be helpful.
I believe she comes from the mother's side of the family. seeing a large acorn. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know what that represents.
Well, the acorn drops from the tree and then the acorn grows into its own tree, so it's like a, right.
It's a family member. It's from the mother's side.
Aurelia, do you have a mother, grandmother, great-grandmother that,
Great-great-grandmother.
I don't know how far back you can go, that starts with an N?
Well, I don't think so.
Mine does,
Yours does?
on my mother's side.
All right, it's still mother, okay.
And her name is Marie, and with the acorn, they were in the cherry business, which was, take away that, it's similar to it, the acorn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, was she involved in, I don't, like, how do I, like, gypsy type of, magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting, I don't know why I'm getting
I was
Spanish.
getting the mother side, okay.
Spanish or
act-
gypsy or something like that.
Okay.
That kind of look, that's what I was saying.
All right, so that's the grandmother energy that you had here. Is it okay for her to stay here, or would you feel more comfortable if she leaves?
No, she did stay.
Yeah.
She can stay?
She's protective,
Yes.
and she's also working with you.
She's guiding
Exactly.
the individuals in the house.
Yes, definitely with your own, gifts, let's say.
Their own understanding?
Their own understanding.
It's beautiful.
She says thank you for explaining.
It's beautiful, yes.
Well, when you know who's here, it's a lot easier for you to feel comfortable. Are you freezing back here?
No, not really.
Are you okay?
Yes.
He's fidgety.
That's okay. I was thinking you were cold because you got pretty cold in here.
I have to ask, one of your boys, do you have a friend that passed away named Aaron?
Mm.
First or last name?
What's the brother's name? What's the brother's name, Jack?
No.
Eric?
And picking up an energy, and it could be wrong with the name, but it's a speeding car, an accident, and I thought it had something to do with you boys. Kind of, he's just a young gentleman that's confused.
Do you know the names of the people they were with today?
Yeah, he wasn't with anybody named Aaron, I don't think.
Just keep in mind, that's the story you told me. You didn't tell her that story.
Right.
Is the car red?
No.
No.
Do you drive a red car?
Yeah.
I have a red car.
Red, maroon, whatever.
The person's living in the red car, drives with them.
Okay.
Do you
And the
ever
kid-
feel the energy in the car with you?
Huh?
Mhm.
So the kid who just died, Mike's best friend, died in a red car.
And the kid lives here with us.
Like,
Yeah, it was
Mike
his
lives
best friend.
with us. That was his best friend.
I guess a month or two ago.
How is he with this kind of stuff? Is he,
He believes.
he's all right with it?
Yeah.
Well, then, from what Jane is saying, that this energy kind of drives with him to keep him safe so he doesn't make the same mistake that he made? Or get into the same situation that he got into?
I'm with you, man. Whatever. Okay.
Mike's here.
Oh, good.
Just the kid.
This is something different.
Think about somebody, sometimes the response is immediate.
He'll come in.
Why not, Mike?
Yeah, come on in, Mike.
I don't know, Mike, we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
A real mic.
Yeah.
Real to us.
Mike.
Sit down for a little bit, it's,
He could stay or leave, whichever
Mike.
he's comfortable with.
Chris drove a red car, right?
Yeah. What?
This Chris, is he in an accident?
Uh-huh.
Is anybody relative to him or
An Aaron?
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 Or-
Aaron?
Aaron, how about a girl named Aaron? I'm picking up a guy, Aaron, but it could be a girlfriend maybe, Aaron?
Erica.
Stay with what you're getting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe something else entirely.
Sit down, Mike. Be comfortable.
There's a chair over here, Mike, if you need one.
I'm good, I'm right.
I'm seeing a highway, but it's like a big wide highway.
Nichols Road.
I'm also seeing a police officer. And I don't know if it was a chase. Was there a chase?
No. Not that I know of.
Were they, were the two cars racing against each other? Racing, trying to outbeat each other?
No, supposedly one crossed over the...
It's okay, I just,
Yeah, no, that's
No. Not that I know.
he's okay though, Jane, isn't he? I think he's all right, where he is. Does he know where he is?
Yeah, he's fine. He's saying, I'm with you, man. When you drive, you go too fast.
Oh my god.
With energy. Watch it, don't be taking any chances.
I'm getting two things. I'm getting a blowout and I'm getting divider. I'm seeing grass,
It was blowout.
like
Tire.
a tire blowout.
I don't know, but I get the feeling that whoever this person is knew Mike was on his way here. And that's why he decided to
Come in.
Pop in when he did?
Yeah.
pop into the front of the line.
You guys just started talking about this before I came here?
Yeah.
Just before you got
Just-
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes before you knocked on the door?
right, not even
Or came to
that.
the door?
We're picking up a gentleman in energy. For Aaron. With the red car, I don't remember.
Erica, probably.
You have anything to do with 3 people?
With what?
Is there an accident with 3 people?
Did the accident involve 3 people?
There may have
Not that
been
what we know.
3 different people in accidents because it's one with Mike, one with Ben.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you
I
talking
think
about with
it's-
Mike?
I think it's a message for you just to watch yourself, just to slow yourself down and be more cautious.
And that's to Mike.
They don't want the same thing to happen to you that happened to him.
I don't know. Yeah.
Good advice.
Well, I mean, that generally speaking it is, but
Right.
this is
Yeah,
coming from a
it's
different
coming-
source.
Coming,
Mhm.
yeah. And does a Frank mean anything to
know if I know a couple.
An older gentleman named Frank.
Actually, it was my grandpa's name. I don't even remember that.
Was that your grandfather's name? Frank?
I think so. I never really met him.
It always amazes me when people, all the people you have in a room, then they come to one that's outside and just comes in.
Yeah, that's true. Some people push to the front of the line, you have to
Mhm.
sometimes
Yes,
deal with them.
you're absolutely right, they do.
What
Deal
did you
with
say
them
about
and-
an accident involving Mike? Did you say that before?
No, to be careful.
Oh.
Oh, no, right.
Because I had a friend Mike that died too.
Was it coming that way, Jane?
No.
No.
No, it was definitely for the mic that's here now. Okay.
And there's an elder gentleman named Frank.
Okay, now you said that there was three. Now, from what he's saying, there's three different accidents that we became aware of
No,
since we're
okay,
here.
okay.
Frank, I knew a Frank that was.
No, it has to do with him, and it has something to do with fishing. I don't know.
Fishing? I don't think I've ever been fishing in my life.
Grandparents? Your grandfather with your father?
What?
Your grandfather with your father, possibly?
Maybe he's good fishing?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
All right.
that may be,
But it'll
like you said, you
come
never
through.
really met him, so that can't really know for sure if he was fishing.
Other energy's coming through and everything.
Yeah, and before, just before you finished.
It was nice of them to warm the room a little bit more.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
kidding.
It was getting,
Dear.
Cold.
I didn't realize it until it started to get warmer.
Well, sometimes if you tell, they don't know.
Yeah.
So some of them have to back off and let the others, take turns, so to speak. And everybody wants a turn. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
Me, me, me.
Pick me, pick me.
okay, we would like to have the energies that have been residing in this house come and join us so that we can help you to help yourself. Grandma was allowed to stay, so that's okay. The rest of you have an opportunity to be understood, to bring your questions out.
Feel the difference in the temperature
Mm-hmm.
when you step in.
You getting some readings, Bob?
Got cooler for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Feel an energy approaching. Kind of, not sure. Wants to join the activities or not, but more curious than anything else, I guess.
There's no cover charge.
Well, I was mentally asking that shadow to bring itself forward.
Call the shade.
The shade,
Shade.
do they know that?
Do they, no, they don't know, they're, like reliving things over and over again.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't know what to call it.
It's an energy
Yeah, the energy that was, with Aurelia and at the foot of the bed. Would you like to join us? Make yourself known.
he's here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why are you here? In this house? It's not just the people, it's the animals he likes. Are you aware of the fact that you've passed on? That you're no longer a living being in a human sense? You have to back up just a little bit. Your job is not to interfere with the lives of the people who reside here. Your job is to go with our guardians to a place of learning, of understanding, and in the light. It's very easy for you to do that. Choose one of the lights that are around you, that is in this room, who are more than willing and loving to bring you to a much better place, where there's no further frustration for you, where you can accomplish so much more.
I don't know why, but I'm feeling it out of my energy.
You still feeling nauseous?
A little less, because I pushed it back.
Would Whitebeard be the one to ask to go forward and try to reach out to him?
I think that would probably be good.
Whitebeard, would you please reach out to this energy and guide him to the light? It's safe. You don't have to worry. It's a good place to be. You don't have to stay here. Just take a few steps forward. Just try it. Feel the energy of Whitebeard. There's a beautiful path with trees on the side, a forest type thing. You can walk down this path, and at the end of it you'll see a beautiful lake, you'll see a mountain. It's a wonderful place for you to be. Just go with Whitebeard. He's not here to harm you, he's here to help you. Feel the loving energy of Whitebeard. Lighter now. Keep talking till I'm dying. See that path before you? The trees, the water. You love the water. You feel a little thirsty, and you want to go towards that water. You may even want to swim in it for a while. It's a peaceful, loving place. All your frustrations will be washed away. And around the lake, you'll see a mountain, you'll see a cave. It's a cave that you'll remember, because you've been in it before. Move along. It's all right. There's nothing to be afraid of. Everything is there for you. And you'll find others of your kind there who are waiting to join you, who want you to join them. Just take one step at a time. Put your foot on the path. That's when you'll recognize. And put another one in front of you. You see, there's nothing ahead for you to be fearful of. You can see all around you. There's nothing coming out of the forest that's gonna harm you. The white bear is there to protect you.
You're coming on.
Call out to the others of your kind. Watch them come to the front of the cave. You can rejoice in joining them again. They've been waiting for a long time for you to get there. They'll come out to meet you if you call to them. Keep going. You're doing very well. See how safe you feel, how loved you feel. How wonderful it is to be free again.
Yeah, Ma? Perché non poco?
I can't hear what you said, Bob.
Bye.
Is that Bob or who's speaking?
That's okay. Miss Mommy.
Did he go?
Yeah,
Doesn't feel as heavy in here.
it feels much lighter.
Yeah. I even felt the heaviness. I don't usually get much with that stuff. I feel it in my chest and it's easy to breathe now.
I think once the others call to them,
Perhaps we could ask White Bear if he's not already engaged.
that's good. The white bear, did he come with you? And is he gone from here now?
Yeah, do you like him?
I don't see any vision.
I'm not getting an answer. Can we ask, Albert?
Or Salazar.
I'm getting a guess he's gone. He must have gone.
That's the one I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this wolf that got trapped, like him in a trap.
That's what I was
It's
getting
getting it.
I was waiting, I'd have to agree with you because when they came out of the cave, I thought it was a wolf's cry, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, when you said call to, that was the first thing I thought was a wolf.
Oh, that's got beautiful looks, huh?
It's different.
Kinds of souls are trapped.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting that you picked up that it was like an animal. That helped a lot. That gave me a whole different scenario to work with.
Do we have any other spirits that we need to work with here this evening?
Boys, what are you feeling out there? Anything?
Not anymore.
The whole purpose of all of us here is to help you get to where you belong, where you need to be,
That's right.
where you're loved and cared for, and there is no more confusion. When you speak, you will be heard, and when you speak, you will be answered. And the place that's been prepared for you is waiting. And that's why we're all here, to help you get to where you're going. call now while the hotlines are open.
See, I don't feel the energy here at the moment. I feel like a clear, an opening, clear space.
Jane,
I feel energy right here.
between us?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also feel something just to my left, but I'm not sure what it is. Just feeling a little crispy on the left side here.
The energies that are here, would you like to come forward and tell us who you are and why you're here? Oh, this one's moving.
Mm-hmm. I feel it now.
This is what I'm seeing, the color of the sun rays. I don't know, it's like out in a field, showing me in a field. Like a, you know those covered wagons, that type of era.
Out west, the wagon train type? of
Yes.
thing?
A young female.
She's pretty strong though. Oh, you're welcome. What's with the hat? I could be way off here, but I'm seeing somebody dressed up like one of the Floridora girls, for crying out loud, with the, like, the ones in the bars with the big hats and the big feathers and the long gowns and the, that's what, sang on the stage.
Like a dance hall girl,
Mhm.
balloon girl.
Right.
That's Chris's relative.
That's my relative.
Are you kidding me?
That's true. It is.
Gaudy and bodacious.
No wonder she was so strong.
She's also quite a character.
I don't take any shit.
Well, that's being,
Right.
straight to the point. Why are you here? Are you just passing through, or have you been hanging out here for a while?
She's just passing through. I don't feel that she's been here.
No, I don't either, but I just wanted to make sure. All right, well, thank you for visiting with us. And please go on and, have your charming ways to the, other people, the other relatives. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Yeah, your gentleman friends too, okay. Jeez. Yeah.
Does anybody feel anything or see anything? Smell anything? Have any questions to ask?
Oh, you just read my mind. Good girl.
Anybody have any questions?
Anything else that you feel we need to address?
I don't think so.
Just that we look like a bunch of nuts?
No, no.
Cashews preferably.
The cashews, right? They're my favorite too.
Well, that verified it, if nothing.
The Florios mentioned to me a while ago that they heard that it might be like a, I don't want to use the term sacred burial ground, but
That's not uncommon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but this area might have been, you know, a burial relocation,
Mm-hmm.
and they may have taken the stones and left everybody where they were,
Wouldn't
that
be
sort of
first
stuff.
time.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's not uncommon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But that doesn't,
Is there any kind of a feeling that there might be?
I'm getting now.
I didn't get anything about that.
Oh, good, okay, because they were saying it might have been just a rumor, they weren't sure one way or the other.
if it,
But we were getting a line of people here a little while ago, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
God.
I'm not
Yeah.
feeling, I would have
That's
felt
not
Native
unusual.
American.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I would have felt the Native Americans in
you know,
it.
Yeah.
you
Sure,
know, if
I'm
it
sure
was that
you
they
would
have
pick up in a
since
minute.
gone on and they're not the problem.
Because between the chuck wagon and the Civil War, I was thinking, well, maybe not Indian, maybe this might have been a crossroad.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Where people were coming and waiting for stages, like this latest
Mhm.
woman, the bawdy actress, singer, she may have needed a stage, may have been coming here to wait for a stage, or to work.
Wait for the stagecoach to come in.
Right, right.
Okay, so it appears that we're finished for tonight anyway. So what I would like to do is to have everybody visualize a golden ball over their heads at the top of the ceiling. And from this golden ball will come a golden shower. And this golden shower is lighting up the room.
Yeah, look at the change.
All of a sudden, yeah.
Bang.
All right, just visualize this covering you, going over from your head, down to your shoulders, down your arms, your whole body,
Going right through you.
right through you,
Pranic energy there.
all the way down to the bottom of your feet and going into Mother Earth. And this shower will keep anything from attaching to you, taking your energy. It will do nothing but invigorate you and make you feel good. Absorb as much of it as you need to, because it's an endless amount of it. And you close your eyes and you can see light, you know, there's something. As soon as it went up there, my gosh.
We would also like to thank Salazar, White Bear, Albert, and of course the Guardians for assistance this evening.
Very much so. And they were very happy to be here. And the ball has closed and is going away. And I thank everybody else in the room for lending their energy.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. So glad we were able to get everybody together like this.
Yeah, that did seem like it worked out
Yeah.
really well.
Better than I had thought it would.
Yeah, me too.
I was okay with two, and I wasn't too sure about that
Weird.
one.
It seems that was a little strange.
Bill, were you getting anything while you were semi-trance?
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
interested in hearing it if you want to share any of that later.
Anytime you want to share.
Well, I
it.
just, I mean, I had a lot of cold.
I have them.
Right
Cold
behind my
nurse.
head.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
behind my head. And my hands go numb.
Yeah, at one time, my literally, my head felt like
Oh, look at that,
just
the
numbing
cat
out.
came to join us.
Just,
Yeah.
not in a bad sense, but
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
you know, I felt a lot of
You were saying a little
energy.
numbness, yeah. You were getting numb.
A lot of energy as far as that.
Yeah.
And when you close your eyes, the light, you said later, you know, with the light,
Yeah.
you know, as far as that, it was,
I was trying to keep my eyes open most of the time to see if I could see any little subtleties around. I
right.
should have had my eyes closed a lot more.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
kept
fine.
mine open.
We do that.
Nobody was gonna sneak up on you. Well, you know, laughter's a very good thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very good
clearing.
energy.
So you must be Mike.
Very clearing.
Okay.
Hi,
Nice to
Mike.
meet you.
Hi.
This is Glenn,
Yes.
Chris.
Chris?
Chris, Jen, and Dottie and Mrs. Bob. No tests after.
That's right, I was supposed to test you, right?
Oh, forget it, I'd fail.
I find it interesting that the cat was comfortable enough to start coming down.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know
they
where
like
the
the
other
cat.
cat is.
When you guys
I
spoke
found that out.
with Marie, and the, what was the name of the nut that looks,
Oh, the acorn?
the acorn, because you put a little thing on there and it looks like to be a cherry.
Yeah.
It's a shape.
True
And
enough.
then you were saying,
Oh,
does she
really?
Yeah.
believe in like the gypsy thing?
It's kind of
Right.
interesting.
Yeah, what, you know, what's my grandma?
Well, it's a
Yeah.
picture
Oh
of
my God, she
energy.
was putting a curse on everyone. She was constantly, I mean,
But you
just
have
like,
a-
you know, like
had the one on the
evil
wall,
spells
but-
and
Oh,
this
yeah,
and,
she
oh,
believed a lot of
just
that.
like, believed a lot of it. She was the king of them.
Wow.
It's
She
strange.
was the
She was the
queen.
king of, you know,
Yeah,
queen,
here
right.
I thought it was from your wife,
You like the cat.
for your wife, but it
No,
was.
not living that.
Yeah, no, I was,
Yes, definitely.
yeah, I
When
was
they said
thinking
about
about,
the dog, it was a
on,
definite.
definitely on that side of it.
Cat's
Yeah.
more,
What are you
more,
How you been?
calm.
You know, as far as,
On the kids.
Oh, they're good. Everybody's good.
and it was,
Sure.
This is one of the first times where I started to feel, I had to keep telling myself to be quiet in my head,
Good girl.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
because I was rambling on for a while there. And I kept saying to myself, is this my voice or is somebody saying this to me?
45
You know,
seconds.
that's always how it starts.
And then I said to myself, well, if you don't know, then
Minute, not
shut the
even.
hell up. You know, tell my mind to quiet my mind.
So that,
So
like,
that
right
That's right. Determine the way I can
Clever.
They were.
shut up long enough.
I heard
They
it all
were.
closed.
So I was wondering,
What'd
you
they
know,
say?
where those things were coming from.
They were picking something
Well,
up
that's
with,
that
Dottie was taking a picture about a
Yeah,
cat.
they were
he had a red car.
You could see the cave and the mountains in the background. I can see it now as well.
Yeah,
And I
and
was telling this
people
entity,
walked through the door,
there
that was
there are
like,
people
And evidently
in there
they've
that wanna
gotten
see you,
caught in a,
because I didn't get the animal
you
thing.
know, those
That's
traps.
right.
I didn't either.
So I was saying, you
That's the
know,
one that jumped on
really?
me. No wonder you felt
and then
such
that's
a...
why
what's
you
funny
saw
too,
the
as soon
dark
as a
smothering, and
smidgen of
that's
doubt
what
came into my
you
mind
saw.
about,
It's
you know,
not
being
what
like
you
maybe
saw.
trapped in the cave,
Right.
I heard Dottie say,
Because when
no,
I
it's okay,
described it
Right.
to
go
you,
ahead.
that's what you
To myself,
said.
well, get rid of that, that's
It
not
looked
helping
like
at all, you know, and I started to reaffirm
Yeah.
over again
what
what
were you against the
Well,
wall?
that's
Dottie
the
told me.
energy, that's the way
And then she
it
said, and I was
depicted
saying something
itself.
about the
But
song
I
from the
didn't
cartoon,
realize until the
the
girls
Christmas
picked up that
cartoon,
it was
put
an
one
animal.
foot in front.
Oh,
yes.
I started, that song came into my head, so I was
No, an
singing that
animal,
song.
what do we
She said,
mean?
"That's
Because you
right,
always
one
said it
foot at a
wasn't a
time."
man,
You'd be amazed
a boy or a girl,
So as-
so.
Right, yeah, you said, you always said that.
There was
He said
something
it was
going
an
on,
it.
I say,
Yeah, as far as
you
it,
know, the
what
first thing
it
you wanna do
was.
is deny it, because instantaneously, it's impossible.
Right.
I can't believe how friendly
takes
this
a
one's
long
being,
time.
and the other one's hiding, the other one's normally
So
all
Lily,
over.
she's been like afraid every time I try to go pet her, she's
Well,
afraid.
it doesn't need
Really?
any
Yeah,
time.
These
my
ones
cycle's
don't
been away
know.
from not at all.
Just
Cycle's
there.
been the one.
After you do
You
this for a
wanna let
while,
the
you
dogs
start
enjoy
trusting
it.
your
Yeah.
instinct.
They'll
You see
knock
that
everything
happen
down.
time
Yeah.
and time, and you
The
realize,
little one
okay,
won't,
you know
which
what,
is
they're
enough,
not
but
gonna
Jessie
do
will.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's a golden retriever, and you know, she's just
Oh, yeah,
like,
my daughter has one,
You know,
had one.
into everything, and just,
Really?
you
Yeah, they're full
know,
of energy.
full of energy, such a big love thing, but.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Now, can we share
It worked
anything
out
that we
very
have
well.
with you? Anything like recordings, pictures, or anything like
I
that?
meant like scotch or rye.
Oh, that too.
Hey, first you're touching his leg, now you want to scotch the
We finished with one kind of spirits, now we're talking about another
The
kind
other
of spirits.
it's the holiday
But
spirit.
then they can
gosh, we don't
erase,
even
then they
have
can erase the tape that they were saving, one of the tapes they were saving.
What?
All right, then you're keeping it. The other one with the,
I'm,
talking and,
Oh.
it's a,
I'm sure they'd be very interested in hearing what you're saying, whatever you've got, yeah.
and then you have the original
I was
tape.
gonna pick up.